So we finally got to see some Spider-Man 2 gameplay at the showcase PlayStation held earlier today. And man, was it worth the wait, let me tell you. But they did get me when we got to the end. And I didn't think it was Spider-Man up until I heard Kraven's voice. Thought I would done wasted an hour of my time. We got 10 minutes of gameplay, so we got a lot to go through. So in terms of the story, now we know that Peter and Miles are looking for Dr. Connors, which is the lizard, and looking for him because they need his help to cure Harry, who's like dying. He's sick. We knew this from the first game, the first Spider-Man game. So it seems like Peter went to go see if Dr. Connors was at his house in Queens. Yeah, they finally added Queens to the game, but he wasn't there. So later he finds out that Dr. Connors is somewhere in Harlem, so he lets Miles know, and he goes to take care of it. Also, they're kind of in a hurry because Kraven the Hunter is also going after the lizard for some reason. Honestly, I thought he'd be going after Miles and Peter, but guess he had to change the plans. Oh yeah, and at this point in the game, Peter already has the symbiote on him, and it seems like he's already gotten used to it because he's doing some nasty combos with it. I don't know how long he's had the symbiote for or how far along he will get it, but it hasn't been long enough to the point where Miles knows, because in this gameplay, in this 10 minutes, he actually finds out that Peter has the symbiote on him, but it seems he doesn't really know what it is. So he's had it long enough that he has experience with it, but not long enough to the point where he's overly aggressive. But you will see little amounts of aggression here and there, kind of towards Miles, and just in general, not really exactly towards Miles, but the symbiote just makes you overall a more aggressive person, right? So yeah, for right now, Peter's alright, but sooner or later he's gonna succumb to all that rage and anger, and Miles is gonna have to fight him. Oh yeah, I just want to mention Genki's back. Miles' best friend that was in his game. He's here helping them out like he was with Miles. You know, he's in the Tekken also. He was able to hijack one of Kraven's people's drones, and now he's just using it to work with them. So yeah, I think that's about it for the story, unless I missed something, but that's pretty much what I gathered from this whole gameplay part. If I missed anything, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, for gameplay, we saw a lot. We've seen a lot of new moves. We saw the Venom powers in work. Not Miles, it's the symbiote powers, I should say, not Venom. We saw new traversal moves, like there's a super slingshot move that used to be in the old Spider-Man games that they brought back finally. They got the webbed wings that you can use to glide for both Peter and Miles. In terms of combat, we saw that we can finally double silent perch takedown. So, you know, before it's always one single person you'd have to do, but now you can actually do two people at a time. Who knows, you might be able to do more than that.